Hello everyone, it's Leanne from Rivo Creations, and thanks for joining me today. I live in the western suburbs of Sydney, and I said in the last video that I would do my covers. Now I just took a chip box, I reinforced the spine, as you can see I let that dry, and then I cut my paper up to the right amount so I can cover it. Now move my non-slip mat, and we can go ahead and we can turn these pages to work it just for the moment. I'm just going to use the bone fold for that. I just wanted to make sure that it was sitting up properly. Now I have added one piece on here to this. Right. Okay, we've got that. Let's fold this up to the sides. Okay. Let's open it. Excuse me, still got a cold. Okay, now I'm just going to cut off the corners like that. I'm going to leave a little bit on the corner. Probably an 1/8 of an inch, something like that. And that's all I've done. I'm just going to move it the other way. Right. Okay, so I've got our chip paper there. We know where we're going to put it. And I'm going to use some double-sided tape and some glue stick. So first of all, I'm going to put one on the cardboard. Now this is the only size tape I've got. I would have preferred wider tape, but this will have to do. We have to make do with what we've got, don't we? Until I can buy some more. I'm going to put one on the edges as well. Like that. Okay, now then I'm going to put some on my paper, right on the edge line. Right round. Like that. And around again. And we've got the last one. There we go. Alright, we know where it bends, so put another one there. Right where it bends. Onto your page. Just go around again. Just like that. Right. This is pretty simple to do, this tape. It's very, very easy to use. Right. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, we got it right. Yes. Let's put our page back, and let's do one at a time. Yeah, let's do one at a time. Let me just see if I've got that right. Yes, I think I have. Let me see. Where's the second part? There. Right, that's on the back. Right. Okay. Here we go. Excuse me. I'm going to lift that up a bit. Then I'm going to take off the tape from the bottom. Okay, then we can put that down. Nice and simple there. Okay, use your bone folder, give it a good press. Make sure you get those lines for the spine. Let the paper relax. Make sure it's glued down properly on that spine. Right. Let's go up to the top, do the same. Take the top one off, just release that a little bit down there and there. Let's take off our tape. Now let's put that down. I think it'll be alright there. Okay, once again, do your spine and your edges. Like that. Right. Okay, let's do our ends. Right, this has been a bit funny, so just going to cut this little piece of paper off there, I noticed. There we go, got it. Got it. Okay, we're going to lean in our corners. And this one. And we're going to fold it over like that. Perfect. Okay. Just going to run this gently center out. Right. Now we're going to do the last one, which is that one, and that one. Now this paper's a little bit longer here, so I'm just going to put a bit of this glue just so that part shuts as well. Okay, like that. Oops, we forgot to put our edges in. That's alright, it's going to turn out fine. Okay, there's our box. there is our beautiful, beautiful folder that we've done. And it didn't take that long, which is good. Let me just get rid of this paper. It's annoying. And there's our folder. There it is. There's our inside. There's our outside. And it matches up pretty well, as you can see. Pretty well. Okay, so that's the front. Okay, we can do the inside. I just saw some paper that was up. It's going to glue it down. That's where we joined it. Where is it? This one's not up. That's good. It's just that one. Okay, so I found it very helpful just to keep going over these lines. It just helps it to stay down. Now, don't use a wet glue. That's just my personal preference. It's nothing scientific about it. I just think that it moves the paper to the point where it doesn't dry quick and then it bunches up, whereas tape will really stick it down. It's okay. So I'm happy with that. Okay, now we just got the inside to do. So, what are we going to do? Well, I did say we were going to use the other side of the paper. Now, let me see if I've got it. As long as that would actually stick very well there. Just one sheet. But I'm inclined to do this. I like that better. So that's what I'll do. So let me just cut this off. Now this is not cardstock, this is paper. 12 by 12 each, or what is it, 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters. That's what it is. And I think this will fit in quite well. Let's mark it. Okay, I'm going to do it right, almost up to the top. Just have a little border around it. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let me get a pencil. Let's go there. Let's go there. I think that'll do then. That will just do perfectly fine. Oops. Right, I'm going to have to stop for a moment. I dropped it. Be back in a sec. Oh, no, I didn't. Here it is here. See, I'm sick still. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just cut it up. Let's just see if we got it on the same line. It's not on the same line. I wonder why. About there. Let's see how we go with that. Not too sure if I've measured that right, but we'll have a look. Have a look. Okay. Yeah, I think it's about right. Move it over there a bit. Move it back a bit. Okay, I don't think that's cut right. Let me just see. No, it's about right. Excuse me. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that down. Let me do it this way. Put it down that way. Like that, I think. That's about right. And then I'm going to fold it. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we've got that. Let me see if I've got it right. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. And we've got this side. Right, now I'm going to use this. I'm only doing half at a time. So I'm going to use that double-sided tape like this. And like this. And I'll just do the spine as well. And I'm going to put the tape right on the edge of it, where it folds. In actual fact, I can finish the whole lot off now, and which I will do right now. I'll just do the tape on everything. Okay, continue on till you've finished. Last one. Okay. Right, let's see how we go. Right, we're going to put it in together where we want it, which is a tiny bit like that. Let me see. I think that's rather perfect. So all we're going to do is we're going to take off this here, 2 at a time. Just take 2 off at a time. But first of all, I want to get it back into place again. about there. So I've got 2 already pulled. Go behind and start pulling the rest. Oops. 1, 2, pull them all. 3, 4. Right. Got that down. Come back to the spine and we start pulling that apart. In actual fact, you can pull all these off now. I just wanted to put it in line with where I want it to go. It's not perfect by any means. Let me just get that in there, the spine first. Okay, and now we can take the rest off. There we go, the rest. Okay. Put your bone folder and really make sure it takes. Okay. Right. There we go. It takes, all of it takes. So let's just crush it down. If we can get it crushed down. Okay, so there we go. It's a little bit here, but we'll let that sort of dry overnight and see how it is in the morning. Sometimes you need to just let it sit. Give it a good flattening, like that. And then a good crease line, like that. A good crease line, like that. Oops, without cutting into it. Okay, so that's it. That is our folder. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so there's our folder. All we need now is our inside papers, and it's easy to fix this if it rises a little bit. You either let it dry overnight or you cut it and then you can pull it back and glue it, and that's what I do sometimes when that happens. You just put a line there, just cut it, even just a tiny bit there, you cut it. Yeah, that's all it needs. Yep, and that's all it needs. So there we go. There's our folder. And that is going to be our next journal. And we've got all our stuff to put in there. All our stuff that we have to put in there. That won't fit that way. So I'm thinking about using this as a page. But that won't fit either. So that mightn't fit because it's way too big. Let's get our other one. This one here is good. Here is our envelope. We can put it there and we can sew it into our signatures. And I think a bit of vision's gone off there. Okay, so I think tomorrow I will definitely cut that, pull it back and glue it so it sits very flat. And that will be no problems whatsoever. Okay, until I see you next time, I hope that was a help to anyone. And happy scrapbooking. Bye for now.